Okay, hello everyone. The second day was not recorded. It was a little bit, but what ended up happening was the previous game we were going to do, we were going to edit one of the tutorials, and I just didn't know how to take out the random generated level. So usually the game would play like each time you go into a level it's randomly generated, and we wanted like levels on there, and we didn't know how to cap it, and there wasn't enough time. So Bertana, my stepmom, she took over, and she pretty much made the game from like, you know, using little assets, but she put the code in there, you know. She made things work, and it wasn't necessarily like she was copying off a tutorial. She just used based off of that information, you know, a normal platformer game. But we got it finished. We had tons of fun, and if you want to see our games and other people's games, I'll put the link down in the description below, and same as their Twitter for ICT Dev. So thank you for all watching. There's a whole lot that happens usually in the video, but alrighty, continue to watch the video. Alrighty, it is day 2 on the ICT Game Jam, Winter Game Jam 2020, and we are going in. That event that we were supposed to go in the morning, we did not end up going, and we're a little late. We're supposed to come in at 7 and it is 8 o'clock. We have our other member, and we're getting ready to go in, and it's just me and Bertana, my stepmom. She's down there. And the other 2 members, my dad and my uncle, they are not here right now because they are doing something, and they're going to.
Sir, I have a question.
Oh, sure.
You play Overwatch?
Huh?
Do you play Overwatch?
Oh, yes.
You see them?
No.
No.
Of course.
And it's over, the camera's over there. So if I look over there, a lot of times I'll look at myself when I'm talking. I don't want to look at myself when I'm talking. Look, it's getting ready to go down. All the way down.
I think the headphones were like sort of people playing the entire game. You can't hear everyone talking.
Dude, never trust a Dr. Dre.
Hey, yeah. Oh, he's going, you know what? I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, you a zombie already. Oh. Oh, don't worry. Uh-oh. Why is it he out here, bro. Oh, no, we can all just surround him right here. There you go. Go up, go up. Oh, oh, what? Get him. You went down. Hey, you wanna play? Sure. Okay. He said no, you know. Oh, get him! Oh, no! Excuse me.
Tank. It's a kitten. It's a kitten tank.
Some paper and
5 cats. catastrophe.
Hello, we are at WSU, the Dev ICT Game Jam Winter 2020. This is day 3. We have our members with us. Me, my uncle, find the person you've been waiting for, and my dad is the cameraman right there. He's the artist. My uncle's the musician. Tina was the owner. She was making all the games, and I was a little but a whole lot's happened. We changed the game. Our game is called Earth is Squid, and our team is Black Quads. Which is very interesting. It's a bunny. Bunnies ruled over the world, and all humans are gone. There's no more kids, so we're trying to escape this planet. It's getting ready to be destroyed. So you on a spaceship, and that's how you succeed. It's just a nice, simple game. We're just happy that we got it done since this is like our second time. But we didn't get to have our music on there, and a few other things that we wanted to be on there, but that's fine. And other people's games are on here too. So the voting is happening right now. I mean, not voting, but usually what will happen is the people who is like the main people, they'll be playing the games first, and then they'll do their voting, and then we'll come in and we'll play other people's games, and then we'll vote, and then that's what determines who win or not. And they'll give out mentions, first place, second place. I don't think there's a third, might be, but then they'll also have missions for person who has the best music, person who has the best gameplay, right? So we're gonna have lunch at 1, and then we'll go back to it and shoot some more gameplay and information.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna go pretty good. I mean, since we never took any C# classes, I think our game turned out pretty good for beginners.
Nice.
Good experience.
Like, this is my very first experience, so it's really exciting to me, like tremendously, because coming up here, looking at everybody's, you know, ideas, testing them out, coming up with our idea to see if we go ahead and join on in, and it's like what people be saying, it doesn't matter about if it's the first, second, or third, it's just long as you finish, you get done with your product, your sampling of your games, and just this is gonna go hard, extremely hard.
Your applause, right? Like, you completed a jam over the weekend, and you should be proud of yourself, regardless of like what the end results are. This is a monumental feat, and just by showing up and supporting the game dev community, you're doing something powerful and awesome. So thank you all for showing up, and let's go to the next slide. Another wonderful round of, you know, applause for our sponsors. They regularly show up for us, right? Like, they support the game dev community, and we're very pleased with that. So, a couple of thoughts about like the work that you're doing here, right? You spent a lot of time producing a game. Actually, a really short amount of time, but regardless, a whole host of efforts. Don't forget to like look back fondly on this opportunity by taking screenshots of your work or finding a way to showcase it in a way and let it live somewhere. I would highly suggest that place be, I think this is the next slide, you know, do some kind of like documentation through our social media tags, hashtag ICT Game Jam, follow the Dev ICT and ICT Game Jam on all the social medias that you could probably think about, and do that, because it's important. It's awesome for you to do that as well. It also helps us spread the word so that every year we get bigger and bigger, and we draw more interest for this love that we have. So let's go forward once more. We are good guests. Whatever you can do to make sure that you have all of your cords, all of the stuff that you brought with you. Just make make sure you keep inventory of that. And if something's left over, we'll probably post a picture of it on the Slack channel if you're missing like your power charge or whatever it is, right? Just make sure that you bring all that stuff with you. Let's go forward some more. Without further ado, like we did a nice, wonderful round here. So thank you all for inviting community in as well. All of your friends and family that came to join us. They took a vote and decided that the community vote goes to Crazy Cars Academy. Wonderful, wonderful job to that team. We're gonna go to the bottom up to the top for the developers vote. This is stuff that you decided as a team. So let's go with number 5. It was actually a tie between Parkour Lips, which I think is over here, and the end. Let's go to 3. Oh, that's us. Number 2, Terminal Elvis. Great. And then number 1 again. In the corner there. And wonderful job to everybody that participated. So a note about for the winning teams, if you were part of that list, the DevICT would like a photo of you and all of your teams. So I think you're gonna meet, forgive me, Tanya. I was about to call you Trina. I knew that was not right. So Tanya will be taking photos, and also Casey over here in the corner will be dishing out the prizes. So don't split too early before chatting with her and him. Where will you guys be?
I'm going to be out in the hallway because I'm going to get a picture with one of the signs.
Perfect. So, make that a part of your effort to get out of here. Let's go forward. Thank you all for this wonderful experience. I so look forward to seeing what you come up with next jam, which probably going to be at Butler again once more in the summer. Yep. Right, that'll be our next venture. Sometime soon you will see the information about that, so keep posted. Nope, after party's going to be at the Green Goblin. The bigger note is that it opens at 5, so if you leave directly from here to go there, you might have to wait, but come join the festivities as a celebration. Talk about your favorite games or whatever game that you like.
It is child friendly. You can bring your kids there.
Perfect. Yeah. Child friendly. Wonderful place.
It's my favorite place in the show.
That's a great recommendation there. So, come join us. If you want to continue joining us in all the other game design activities that we do every month, the first Saturdays of those months, is that accurate still? Yeah. Right, okay. We're going to be doing a game dev pizza party at Gruber Labs. So the next one's going to be March 7th. Come join us. It's a place where we just kind of bring our projects and work together in a space and just generally hang out and make sure that we're, keeping up and keeping the community alive and well. So I think that's the last slide. All right, that's it. Wonderful job, everybody.